Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna continue working on part 7 of this house build. Let's get started. So in the previous video, we were able to finish the kitchen and then we added this stairs for the front. We also added the ground because the level 1 is elevated. So here, I just want to show you what we did on the last video so that you guys are aware. Um, this one now we have a ground floor and then level 1. And then here we have our stairs. This one we put it as 1000 millimeters. So it's very stylish like that. And it's elevated all the way to the level 1. Now we could go to level 2 and we could start um, adding our bedrooms and all of that. So our overlay is already turned on. So if you don't see it, you just need to change your base level to level 1. And if you don't, so sometimes once we finish adding our walls, we can turn it to none or to level 1. So it's good so that you can see the layout that you created here. So now let's click on wall and then let's change this to exterior wall. So we're gonna use exterior wall number 1. And then we can zoom in to our A1 or B2. This is actually A1 is our border wall. So we're gonna start here at our B2 and then we're still going to go up to level 3 and then center line and then chain. Here we're just gonna copy here, but once we go and click on our C2, so we're gonna click here up to C2. We're going up here and just type in 850. So we're gonna get more space here, and then at the same time we're gonna have some covers for this um, sliding door below. So now you're gonna go to D and then going down again and then just go down up to this is D4. So go down up to D4, and the reason for that is we're gonna extend it more a bit. So we're going to pull it. So now just add in 2300. Just type it there. And then go here and add in 850 from the left. And then here we're going to extend it to around 1000 is good enough. And then before that, actually, just move this one a bit. Maybe the distance around, let's add it around 2950. So that's good. So we're gonna have some space here, but we're gonna go around here and give it so around 1400 from the grid line 5, and then we're going to just do this. and then add it again all the way to the C grid, and then just give it a small nudge, so around 500 is good, and then 3400 from here, and then let's put it around 2400 again, and then here 900, give it some nudge, so 500 here, and then all the way to B grid line, and then let's just put it right here up to grid line 3, A3, and then close it off like that. So in order for you guys to see, I'm gonna turn the overlay to none, and let's examine what we did. So just to recap, we go 850 from here. Now we could just extend this. So this is just 850 going around there. Next, we stop at D4, and then I ask you guys to put 2300, and then a small nudge here, which is 500 will be good enough, and then 1000 right here. Here we could extend this one right there, and then here we can extend it there. This is 1000, and then this is 2950, and then a small nudge right here, which is around 780, 782, and then this is 500 again, and then 3400 right here, and then 2400, 900, and then 500, and then all the way to grid line A, and then all the way there. So those are the recap that we did. I'm gonna extend this one. So the reason for this extension is because this will be our balcony, and I just want to show you where it will be located, because there's going to be a bedroom right here, a bedroom right here, here, and then here. So I'm basically adding those ones so that you guys are shown. So everything is going to be shown. Here we could extend this a little bit more. So instead of 500, I said, let's nudge it a little bit so that we have room for the door here. I know that's more than enough, but so around 380, like that. And then obviously we're gonna remove this later on once we create our floor. So just those are just for our reminders. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click on wall and then look for interior wall number 1, and then here we're gonna start adding the walls right here. So now we're going to add a wall right here. Okay, it's basically just 1500 from there. So as you remember, below here, it will be our living room. So it's gonna be all the way at the ceiling. So it's actually very nice. Now we could click here and then CS. Don't um, don't connect it yet because we're going to align it first. So let's add a wall right here. And then this now just extend it all the way. After that, these are markers that we created as well. So CS, don't connect it yet. And then we should just align it first before we connect. So now this will be our second, and then we need to add in another wall right here. So this wall is the corridor, around 1350. It's a good corridor space for a home. This will be our, we will have a washroom right here as well. So let's add in some walls right here. And then connected right here. Walls as well here. And then this will be another corridor. So let's just add it right there for now. And then we need to make sure that this is 1300 as well. So CS. And then we need to know 1350. So now we could just TR, trim and extend here. So this is another bedroom. And then here we could just extend this all the way right here. I think it's a good if we could just extend it all the way right here. AL. So everything is flowing nicer right here. So now this one is, so we could just put this one to 900. So we just move it a little bit there. So we have bedroom 1, 2, 3, and then 4 here. Let's add in some doors so that you guys can visualize the space. I want to make sure that we added the one that we use. Let's add 750. So this one will be right there. This one here. This is the washroom. And then this is the masters. And there's another room right here. This room where we can add in a washroom right here. So CS. So let's add it here for now. And let's see this one. Maybe around 1750 will be good enough. So we have a space here. We could add in a table for study table right here. So it will be good nook for the occupancy here. So here we will have, we could add in a washroom right here and then add the door. like I said earlier, this will be, so now the 850, I'm gonna make this 1000. Good enough space for a balcony. So we have balcony right here, except for this one. So that will be fine. This will be considered as a kid's room. So I'm just gonna turn the underlay again. The reason for that is because we already have some of the equipments that we need to add in this second floor, especially the sink and then this one as well. So it's a good idea to just click here and then CS. Now we will be able to add in into the space. So like I said earlier, this will be washroom, and we will have some shower here. Um, Another one is this one. We could just add it onto this space right here. So now I already added those. I think we could just change the underlay again to none so that it's not overpopulated on this area. Also, we're just going to add in the walk-in plus washroom on this space. We want to make sure that this is around 2700. A pretty good space there. So this will be the bedroom. This will be the walk-in closet plus washroom. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull this back a little. It's because I want to move this space all the way there. So now I'm just gonna click on the exterior wall number 1, CS, and then just add it there first. And then I just want to align it from this one, and then I will connect it like that. So it's actually it doesn't look proper, so we could just align it on this side. And then we could remove this later on once we add in our floor so that we have our layout. We will remove this because this is a wall, but we need to represent the balcony for now so that we don't get confused. So this is our walk-in, and then we could add in a door like that, and then here we could add in dual sink, we can move it all the way to the space so that we can maximize the area. And then we could just add in a wall right here and a wall at the other side. Or we could just put this one as a wall, straight up wall, and then we could have a wall opening. Something like that. And then obviously we're gonna have it's up to you if you want to add in a tub or if you want to add a shower right here. But on this space we will need to add in shower because the space is it's too much. So this one, we could add in two sink. The reason for that is two rooms will use this space, as this too has its own ensuite. And then we could just put it right here, and then we could add in a shower or a tub here. So whichever we want to add. So we have that space. And then let's insert and go to plumbing, architecture, fixtures, and then we have some showers right here. Obviously we're gonna use the showers, so let's add it for now. So CM, let's add it right there, and we could just make it bigger. So edit type, duplicate. You need to duplicate it multiple times because we will need to add different kinds of depth and width. So the first one, let's just estimate it first. Okay. And then we could just $13.98. $13.98, and then let's do 1,000. There we go. I think $13.98 is too much, so $13.95. Let's double check it again. $13.45 actually. Let's edit this type. So everything is correct. And then use align to align them all together like that. So we could have a bathtub right here. So low family. So we got this one, and then we could add both of this. We could add in a freestanding for this spot, which looks nice. We can even rotate it a little bit because we have the space. And this will represent the walk-in closet. And then here, let's load another bathtub, which is the 2D, and then CM, and we could just add it onto this space. Align there. And pull it like that. Obviously, we still need to put some space for the plumbing at the back, so we could just do it like that. but you get the idea there. And then what we need to add in as well is some closets and some beds. So let's stop here for now and continue on the next video. Thank you for watching and hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.